Alright, it's June 15th, nice cool rainy morning. I'm doing my first harvest of lettuce. I don't know whether I'm doing this right because I've never done this before, so I'm going to do a quarter of the bed and see. I've seen people cut them, and then these are like salad bowls, so I've been peeling them off. So I'm going to do a quarter of the row like that, and then tomorrow I'm going to see how, if this draws a bunch of slugs, then maybe the next quarter I'll cut right at the base and hope that it grows back. Or these might be a one-time pick only. I'll find out. But I haven't even made it halfway down my row, and I've got a full thing of salad, some scraps for the chickens. That's right, we got chickens, by the way. You can see the lettuce over there is just about ready. Our cucumber looking super good. Can't believe how big they're growing. Snap peas are looking really well. The cucumbers are just taking off faster than I thought. The carrots, I had thinned one side and not the other, so we'll see how that changes. The onions between them are coming up. I don't know what these things are, but they're big and healthy. The lettuce is going to come out of here soon, so we'll see. Tomatoes are growing. Oh, actually, here. Okay, so yesterday I had gotten some stuff. I started my worm compost bin, and it rained and I got some juice out of it. I sprayed my tomatoes, and this is what happened. I just did 4 to see what would happen. They are totally curled over and sick. So I hope they don't die. I have extras if they do, but it'd be a bummer. But lesson learned. Maybe wait a little bit longer for your worm bin to start processing before you use that liquid. I sprayed some trees with it. The trees look fine. My apple trees. Hard to tell from here, but they look fine. And I also came over here and I sprayed the melon on the end, which is also laid over, not looking well. Here's my other melon that I didn't spray, and the other melon on the end I sprayed. And you can tell he's not looking too good either. He looks sick. So, I don't know, maybe it was that maybe it was acidic or alkaline. I should probably have tested it before. I sprayed our radishes coming up, and they seem fine, actually. They look really good. So, also I sprayed a sunflower, and it worked well. In the second garden, I sprayed tomatoes. The same thing happened to the tomatoes and the cucumber over there, but the peppers I sprayed looked okay, so I'm not sure. Because these 5 here, I didn't spray the leaves, but I watered them with it. The first one, actually, without worm compost, it was just what came out of the compost. And they look pretty vibrant, so maybe it's just they don't like it on their leaves. I think I sprayed these beets too, and they seem okay. Well, let me show you the chicken coop and our chickens. Here's our chicken run, and I'm not gonna walk in there right now. They're still a little skittish of me. Praise be to the Lord, because he put it in our neighbor's heart to give us their chickens. So there's Little Red, she's the youngest. We've got a compost pile in there now. We've got a rooster and 5 hens. And I opened up their thing, but I'm trying to get them used to their new home. So I've been leaving them, or letting them go in and out of the coop. Surprisingly, they go out of the coop pretty much all day. But here's our rooster, which he will attack me. He's pretty brave. Well, here's our chicken coop. We have plenty of room for roosting and getting up on stuff. And I built a brooder over here, a little door, so that way we can, when we're ready to get some chicks, got a light in there. I just gotta put the sawdust. They like to roost behind there. We got roosting boxes. I'm not sure if anyone has actually used them. Yeah, it looks like they used them last night. I don't want her to escape out of the door. But if I close the door, there won't be enough light in here. So, because it's so overcast and rainy. But there's one of our little egg layers. We got 4 eggs yesterday. They said we get on average 4 to 5 eggs a day. I have to get them actual feed right now. We got cracked corn. I've been trying to feed them garden veggies, so they're probably gonna be a little hungry. Got a local organic grower who's getting some of his food in today. But we're up and running with chickens. We got 6 chickens and chicken coops looking good. So we're starting to become a real farm, a real homestead over here. Garden is looking really good, healthy. I've got some other stuff planted for the summer or started for the summer, but I've got to get way more started because I've got peppers ready to go in, or some peppers are in, more peppers ready to go. Our eggplant are starting to come up. Also, being a newbie gardener is really fun, actually. Oh, see my little fig tree? He came right back. He died, but he didn't die. He lost his leaves, but he's got another 4th one coming. But being a newbie gardener is always fun. You know, you get seed packets, they say something, you expect them to be that. So you can see on the side here, my spinach coming up really well. In here are these, whatever, I don't know, zucchini, squash that are coming up. I think they're a squash. They got a little bit softer looking leaves, but I don't know. But anyways, I was told that these were kale in between here. Well, they're not kale, those are broccoli plants. So I was told that this was Asian cabbage and it's broccoli. I was told that this was kale, like out of the seed packet, and they're broccoli. I had broccoli last year like this, so they're starting to form in the center. They're cones, you know? That's gonna be broccoli. So we're gonna have a lot of broccoli. The broccolini has been delicious. The leaves have been great. The kale, our actual Siberian kale is coming up really well. We just started picking some and we cooked some greens yesterday. It was awesome. Celery is getting really tall. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to grow or it's growing because I planted everything too close, but it's looking good, and I've been picking off the little flower heads as they come. I do have 1 cabbage. Out of that whole pack of seeds, they actually gave me 1 cabbage seed. Go figure. And then the eggplant are coming real strong. My little broccoli over here, I don't know. They look okay. They're standing straight up. I'm just gonna keep watching them, see what happens. My zinnias came up, marigolds came up down here, which is exciting. But anyways, 7 minutes, way too long. So everything's looking really good. You know, if someone's watching this and they're like, yeah, that's totally the wrong way to do it, let me know. Otherwise, I gotta learn by trial and error because I don't have someone to really follow. I get I could take a little closer look on YouTube, but you know, it's one thing to watch YouTube videos, it's another thing to actually do it. So I'm out here learning, and we're gonna keep learning by hands-on. And you know, as those tomatoes over there, if they die from spraying it, hey, I learned to check the pH level on that stuff before. So we just learn by doing things. The more I can fail each year, the more I'll know for the next year. All right, well, Josh from the garden. God bless you all, and have a great Tuesday.